channel, oh well, to this video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing awkward questions to ask a girl. Yeah, sorry I look like a wet dog. Plenty of other YouTubers do this now. It's pretty popular. It's trending quite a lot. Yeah. I haven't got someone to ask me the questions because Josh is downstairs playing his game, and that's when I like to record because I don't like people watching me record. That's just me. These are gonna be juicy. A little bit. So I'm going to be doing this Recharge and Restore Purple Moonstone Glitter Gel Mask. Recharge Mind. Recharges Mind. And rejuvenates the skin. I got there. So it comes in this. If you saw my last video, no? Was it my last video? Or was it the video before? But anyway, my glossy box video, you will have seen that I got this in the glossy box. I tried the other one out, but the sound was rubbish. Hopefully the sound doesn't cut out on this one. Fingers crossed. Let's start these questions. Oh, using my old phone for the questions. So the first one's pretty easy. Are you on your cycle days? I'm guessing that means your period. No. Not yet. Have you ever tried online dating? To be fair, yeah, but before I was allowed to, really. Well, me and my friends used to do it as a joke when we were really young. We were like 16. Bloody hell. And yeah, we just done it to see what, because it wasn't as, I don't know. It was so weird though. We used to get weird messages. Always older as well. Like old men. Creeps. Cool. This was a Parma Violet. My favourite. Wow. Back to the questions. While you were in school, did you ever feel attracted to any of the teachers? No, actually, I never used to, but our school went through a stage where all the girls liked this PE teacher in our school because he had 2 different colour eyes. I hope he never watches this because I'll know exactly who he is. I don't know. But no, I was always one of them that like didn't really like adults anyway. It's not as glittery as I thought it would be. Is it glittery? Oh, it is glittery on my fingers. My hair. My hair. Do you tolerate? Bloody hell. Do you tolerate cheating? Nope. I don't agree with it whatsoever. I know people that have done it, but I wouldn't do it myself because I have seen the effects that it has on myself after it has happened. So, and I don't really want to cause that for someone else, if I'm honest, because, yeah. Moving on, anyway. We don't want to stay on this question too long. Oh, oh, oh! I got it in my nose. That was my own fault, but still. Oh. Right, so I'm just gonna leave it there, to be honest, because with the mask, because no, I don't like sticky fingers. Anyway. Oh. For how long would you like to date before saying yes to a marriage proposal? See, for me, it's more of the feeling. You know when it's right. You feel when it's right. You feel when the time is right, and everyone's different. Some people get engaged after months, years, 10 years. It's just the way things is. Everyone is different. Tried to enter into a relationship with your friend. Well, actually, to be fair, Josh was my friend before I got with him. He was a friend from work. Still up my nose. Just got a glittery nose hole. Nose hole? Nostril. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know if you can see if it's even glittery. No, you can't see on there. How long do you stay in the shower and what do you do? Depends. If it's cold, I'll stay in there longer to keep warm. I only wash my hair, wash myself, obviously. I shave every so often. In certain areas, and in other areas I shave more. My armpits grow back like a rapid rate, so they have to be done pretty regularly. Which is everyone. Not gonna lie. When it comes to your mood, do you have a fake friendly attitude? I wouldn't say I'm fake. I'm nice to everyone, but then when it's hard, I respect everyone. I'm nice to everyone. I pretty much love everyone, really. Not love, but you know what I mean. Like, everyone's my friend until you do something wrong to me, and then nope, never my friend anymore. But that's about it. Until you do something wrong to me, then there's nothing really. So yeah. Which was the most prolonged period you had to endure without taking a shower? I had this flat on the top floor of a three-story flat, basically, and I was on the top floor, and we had this shower room. Pretty much the plug of the shower was just useless, and just kept getting blocked, filling up the whole bathroom. And then because our bathroom then led on to the hallway, and then the bedroom went that way, and then we flooded our hallway every time we had a shower. So until we got it fixed, we couldn't shower, which was about, I don't actually know how long it was, but I still washed, but it's still not the same as showering, really. No. In which category of girls do you think you fall in? I don't really fall in any category, really, because I'm a bit of everything. I'm a bit crazy. I'm not crazy, but I'm a bit. Everyone says I'm weird. I'm not weird. Once I'm comfortable with people, I also say what I think, so that gets me in trouble a little bit sometimes. But if you first meet me, good as gold. So I don't really know. Probably the weirdos, everyone. That's pretty much for other people to decide, really, isn't it? I don't really put myself in a category. I don't try and be in a category either. So I don't really know. What do you like doing while no one is watching you? I love to sing even though I can't sing. I sing at the top of my lungs when I'm home alone. I dance around the house while I'm cleaning. People are watching me. I don't like to. I don't feel comfortable when people watch me do stuff. So I tend to keep it for when I'm alone. It's funny though. I dance more freely when I'm alone. But if Josh is here, I'll have a little boogie with him. But obviously, I won't go to the extreme of the extreme. I am not picking my nose, by the way. That mask is still up there. How would you describe your body shape? As many people have said, stick insect or lamp post or lamp. My head, my body. It's done to my face. Doesn't look right, sister. Oh, maybe I am weird. At least I accept it. If you were to change a part of your body, which part would it be? Probably my boobs. Just because I don't feel like they're big enough. But they're not as big as I expected them to get for my age. But you kind of learn to accept them as you get older, because there's a lot of people that have small ones, and some do say that the small ones are better. But if you've got, I support both. Big titty girls, small titty girls. Well, I'm not a bra, but you know, it's so not funny. What's wrong with me? Part of your body. Probably my my eyes. But then I like brown eyes, but I think it's because I like brown eyes because I haven't got brown eyes. Everyone says my smile is good. I don't know what I like. I don't really like much about myself, but that's another story for another day. This one's just... Part of a man's body do you like the most? Seriousness. I don't really have a type. I know that's not the question, but I don't really have a type, so I don't really go for a certain thing. I used to be one of them girls that used to like the veins in the arms. I think so. You should feel as if you're allergic to them. Probably the gym freaks that love themselves. They have to love themselves as well as being a gym freak, though. Not all gym freaks. People that go to the gym, I wish I was just not so lazy and was able to go to the gym, but I'm not one of them people. So what's the word? I salute to the people that actually go to the gym, because I just nah. Don't need to though, because this is me. Can you describe the weirdest person you've ever dated? Probably Josh. Not weird. He's not weird. Oh, he hates the word weird, bless him. But he's just really quirky and out there and outgoing, and I just love it. Well, not outgoing. Actually, he's not outgoing at all. But when he's at home and he just starts just being Josh, that's all I'm going to say. So I don't get in trouble. What do you hate the most about being a woman? Every girl has got to be the same answer. It's got to be the periods. Just the pains and the cramps. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but it's just not worth. It's just not worth the pain. Not every month. Every month. The most beautiful friend you have. I think everyone has a slight streak of jealousy, and if you didn't, I don't know, but not in a way that, not in a bad way really. I think more it was like low self-esteem for me, so it was more, oh, I wish I was like that, not jealousy at all. I don't know. It's all gone out here. Don't even need to say it or shot it. What makes you feel insecure about your body? Probably the fact that I'm a little bit too small for my height and my age. Because I'm really tall, I'm 5'11", but I'm just, again, lamppost. I'm just gonna keep putting a lamppost at every single one of these ones that are like this. How many men have you dated at the same time? As an adult, one at a time, obviously. But when I was in like middle school, I had like, I think everyone had like at least like 2 at the same time. Don't know why I ever done it that way. 2 at the same time. And I was like not that popular, so how the hell that happened, I don't know. But yeah. Which years would you like to skip in your life? I wouldn't like to skip any really. If anything, I'd like to go back and restart some, redo some. Concentrate more in school probably would be one of them. I don't know. Have your friends ever turned on you? This one? When don't they? No. Yeah. Don't really. But to be fair, it was just contact stopped, that's all. We weren't like anything was exchanged. Weren't like we said anything bad to each other. It just stopped. No communication. And this is going from like seeing each other nearly every day, like we just stopped. And I just, yeah. I'm too old for drama. I'd rather just ignore it all. Why? Because of how rich he is. No, not at all. Money is nothing to me anymore. Like, going through what I've gone through with money situations, I'm not going to go into it. Not from here. But it's just made me not care really about money. I pay my bills, I do what I do. I don't care. I don't care about the stress about it all, is what I mean. As a girl who cannot fit in, a lot, I will admit it. I always felt like I didn't fit in, but I didn't know whether that was because I was made to feel that way by certain people, or whether it was just me because I had low self-esteem constantly. I don't know. Are you likely to feel shy around a guy? At the beginning, definitely. I mean, I was shaken the second time that I came on Josh's. I was shaking like a leaf. Even when he was holding me, I still shake. Like, he had to hold me to stop me shaking. It was crazy. You don't describe yourself as a nasty girl. I just think the world should be full with more kindness with each other. Like, what's the point in bringing each other down? Girls bringing other girls down is horrible. Anyone bringing anyone down really is horrible. Sorry, ran over. That one. It's or football. No. And no, not fully. I wasn't into football at all, really. Obviously, you kind of get dragged into supporting certain teams throughout family and stuff like that, and friends and stuff like that. But since being with Josh, because he's a full-on Arsenal supporter, he watches every game, honestly, to the T. So I've been learning a lot through him. I wouldn't say I'm like into it though. Like I get into it. I watch it with him, but I couldn't like. I can name some players as well, but I just don't like. You wouldn't. I don't know. I'd go to a game now as well. Actually, drivers, would you feel confident driving a car? Yeah, I'm nearly driving. Just got to do my theory test and do my practical test. I've been doing lessons for ages, and then obviously with this whole situation going on, I couldn't do my lessons for ages and I couldn't do my theory test for ages. But it's all booked in and we are now coming out of it. So, can you give me a number of how many men you have slept with? I didn't know it said that. I'd probably say. Right, let's do. Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Nah, I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that one. Have you ever thought of using your body to earn money? I can't say that I have. It's not my. I don't have the self confidence to do it anyway, and I don't know. My family have views. I'm not saying that it's bad. Certain people can do whatever they want to do. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, my family probably would not accept that from me. It's just how I've been brought up. But at least I'm honest. Guy who is older than you. Actually, my boyfriend is actually older than me by 2 years and like 10 months or something stupid like that. I like to draw, colour, paint. Watch YouTube really. That's my chill time really. Which is the most embarrassing situation you've ever found yourself in? Maths. And my maths teacher would let me go to the toilet. And I basically was wearing a skirt and tights. And obviously it was my cycle days. I don't know why I'd wear a skirt and tights at school with cycle days, but you know. And because I weren't allowed to go to the toilet, obviously you know what comes next. So obviously by the end of the lesson, I'm trying to sneak out the door while my friend's trying to wipe the seat without my teacher knowing and without the other people in the classroom knowing. That's embarrassing times of my life. Wearing right now. What sort of question is that? I'm wearing my dressing gown because it's just the right time for dressing gowns, really. Tell me I'm wrong. No one can. If we split the bill into half. Yes, I'm all about that. Well, it's a bit different nowadays compared to what it was back in the day. Back in the day, everything was all as one, so obviously couples shared everything. And nowadays, it's more common for people to actually separate stuff and half stuff down the middle. So I'm fight our way to pay more than the other, but we probably end up paying half more than anything. I like wearing makeup because it hides what I don't like about myself, really. Most of it. People love freckles. I don't know why. I hate my freckles. I absolutely hate them. I like my dark circles. But that's what skincare is about. So let's hope some of this stuff works. Fingers crossed. Virginity. Mine wasn't that bad of an age, actually. I was 16. As well. Moving on. How many times have you ever cheated while in a relationship? Never. Obviously, actually, I can't really say that because obviously earlier when I said about middle school, but that doesn't count because anything after middle school counts, I suppose. But anything before that, unless you're with that someone from middle school all the way after high school, then that counts as well. But anything in middle school does not count. So no, I have not cheated ever in my adult life, whatever. But even my teenage life, it's just no, not my thing. No, thank you. Your friends. I admire my friends because they have got. I think it's because I've seen what they've gone through. I've watched them go through stuff, and they've still powered on through it. They've come through stronger and bigger than ever. They're just amazing girls, really, and boys, really. I've both really. Most of them have families and get their houses, and I just couldn't wish for more happiness for people. I don't know. I'm just that type of person. I'm full on rooting for everyone that I know. Like more than Josh. No. Well, my mum would want me to say my mum, so mum, if you're watching, my mum. But no, they kind of. My mum, my brother, and my boyfriend are on par. Money or true love? I've always wanted true love though. But if you've already got true love, then you can have money. So, I don't know. So, washing my hair is every 2 to 4 days. Showering is the longest I leave it is every other day. If I have to at least wash. Oh, I hate grubby. Oh no, no. Dirty pig.
Dirty pig.
I didn't do a poo.
Your friends who is a gold digger. I say she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with a brother. That question. I don't believe so. Anyway, sorry, saw my knee. Well, awkward questions to ask a girl. Some of them I did miss out because I'm not saying them on here. But those were some of them anyway, the ones that I wanted to answer. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, please smash a huge thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, then smash that subscribe button and remember to press the bell to be notified when I upload.